Larry Doyle. And that was a wonderful story you read early in the evening. I hope you can tell us all where to get it.
Larry's my publisher.
All right, here it is. The Word. In the beginning was the Word, the Bible says. The Kiowa people tell us a word has power in and of itself. It comes from nothing into sound and meaning. It gives origin to all things. The shop was certainly curious, for I had never seen it before. I looked for a sign, but there was none. I've been living in Portsmouth for 7 years, trying to write a novel and getting nowhere. While I knew small independent shops came and went all the time in this town, the jeweler's shop I knew was still there, and so was the Athenaeum, the private library and museum. I passed this way in Market Square too many times to count, and there had never been anything in between these two businesses before. I turned around to face the square where 3 streets converge into one, and everything looked the same as ever. The cafe across the way, the North Church with its towering steeple, and all the other restaurants and shops I'd known for so long. I stepped out of the way to let a group of tourists pass by, but turned back again to the shop. It was still there, but as I looked closer, there was no trace of an inner light on the few things displayed behind dark and musty glass. I stepped up to the window for a closer look. There was an old typewriter and a handful of novels by an author I didn't know, but the titles of all the books had my name in them. There was a used-looking coffee maker, an empty bourbon bottle, and a few other items that looked like parts of a printing press. I tried to look further into the shop, but it was too dark and I could only make out the vague shapes of shelving and maybe counters. I was turning my head to look back at the square when out of the corner of my eye something moved. My head jerked back and suddenly the door opened as if on its own accord. Like light coming from a room into an unlit hallway, a baleful darkness spilled out of the doorway and onto the sidewalk. But this was not shadow, it was pure darkness. I staggered with a disquieting chill, and a form took shape in the crack of darkness. A low voice said, "Be certain you are ready." I don't remember stepping into the shop, but I do remember I was in there. I know I had a long conversation with the dark figure involving the hoary trope of selling one's soul for a novel that would write itself, but no more. Somehow, the novels in the shop's window continue to be written, and they sell almost everywhere. If you read one, then you know me, but I am no more now than the word you read upon that page.
Whoa.